I own only one Lotus. It's my Eli that I got in 1997, the silver S1. And I know you see me with a lot of Lotus on my Instagram, and I'm lucky because I get the chance to drive some other ones. But the only one that it's mine is, as I said, the silver one from 1997, that it's my baby Eli. We will have our signature tour, the Dolomites tour, and I'm looking forward to both of them because I can't wait to get out and drive again. I'm here spending all weekends here in this garage because it's actually my happy place also to spend the time here. But my passion is driving, as you know, and therefore I can't wait to get out with you guys. So join us in the next tour. Of course, when you will buy your Elise, I will going to sign it, and therefore I will keep my fingers crossed that you will get it soon. Yeah. So what happened with my lips here? I was born like that. A lot of people think that I had like a fight or something. I did for many years actually kickboxing, so that could be a reason, but it's not actually. I was born like this, and actually some years ago I thought about removing it with a laser, but then I preferred to keep it because I think it's a bit my signature. I'm not so perfect, and I like it. Oh, music, it's a difficult question. I don't know. I like a lot of songs. So many people keep asking me these questions, and I would like to share a playlist with you. I'm trying to find a solution how to do it. If I didn't have an Elise, I think I would get an Elise. The cars. So, I am a big Lotus enthusiast, and I feel comfortable driving especially lightweight cars, I have to say. And sometimes with too modern cars, I think they are too filtered for me. But besides, I think the Elise and the Exige, which are my favorites one. I also like the Evora a lot and the Alpine A110. I didn't had the chance to drive an EB110 yet, therefore I cannot say. But if you want to offer me a drive, anytime. I think this my second favorite Lotus to drive is the Exige because it's the wild sister of the Elise. So I have the PlayStation and I have Gran Turismo, but at the moment I couldn't set it up yet in my apartment. Since I'm moving soon, it will find the right place in the next apartment. Unfortunately, I don't heel and toe. I would like actually to learn it, but I'm not there yet. I don't know. I've done many miles with my car. I think the furthest was from the north, from Spain. It was Santiago de Compostela, to the south, and that I did it in one day. And that was the part when I started having the problem with the red hose syndrome. And I've done also other days of entire driving to get to meetings, but usually I prefer to use my car for mountain passes, and therefore it's not much, let's say, of miles, but it's more the hours I drive during the day. I haven't driven the Tesla Elise yet. Actually, the Tesla Roadster, that maybe not everybody knows that it's based on the Elise. But I've seen one in a meeting in the USA, and actually I'm really proud that the Elise was a base for many other cars. Today I did something for you, yes. 120 horsepower are more than enough if you know how to drive the Elise and where to drive it, because of course if you are going to drive on the autobahn are not enough. But if you, as I do, drive on the Stelvio or other passes, I can assure you they are more than enough. Good question. I think if I'm going to retrim my seats, because as I said, I'm looking for a new pair to use to retrim with Alcantara. I think I will go with either blue again or black. Well, my boot is completely stuffed with my clothes all the time. But for sure, I always have some sun cream, really important, my cap, sunglasses, and I don't know, maybe some oil if I'm going for a longer drive, and some quick detailer and some window cleaner. I share this garage with the Delightful Driving, and the others Elises here are of the associates of Delightful Driving. So one that comes to my mind is the restaurant on Paso del Herbe, because it has a beautiful view, and so you have to join the next Dolomites tour and come with us.